Look at that. Look at that. Man. Man. Come on. By the time I come back again in about maybe a week or two, well, I say about 2 weeks, it'll be looking like that right there. But right now it's looking like that, but sooner or later, it's gonna be looking like that. So that's an A+ for me right there. Yeah, I got it. Well, we have a mess, y'all. We got a mess. So we had to rig up something, well, just to get the thing going. But part of life and part of my country living. So y'all stay tuned today. It's about to be a hot one. They do like we got some good wind today too, so I can do some spraying and go ahead and get through the 100 acres that we got to spray of some beans that we haven't got a chance to spray because the rain kept coming in and stopping. The rain come in and it stopped. And it sprayer, they don't like no mud. They don't like it. They want the ground to be bone dry. If not, they're just gonna be hollering from end to end. The sprayer be hollering like Charlie Brown when he was on that on top of that house. So basically, we're gonna try to get done spraying today. We got a little garden we gotta do. I got some butter beans. I had some purple hub beans, some okra. There was something else I had got. But butter beans, I can't plant with the planter. I gotta get a whole big trench, put seed in there. And I gotta do maybe 2 rows of that. But that ain't nothing, probably about 50 feet. I think I can handle that. Heat shouldn't be too bad. I'm trying to look at half. Yeah, half a little bit. But yeah, these are my beans here. It's old sandy ground right here. Picked up. So I'm gonna bag up under the tree over there. See if we can put some on that tip over there. Hope it don't fall off before it get through. Look how it dangling. Ooh, it's dangling hard too. Maybe we good right there. See if we can handle it right now. Back on the road again. Just can't wait to get back on the road again. So I'm headed up here to the association. We're gonna plant some purple hub beans and do another garden up there. Nope, we changed our minds, so we're gonna go ahead and run it down and get ready to plant some soybeans on it. It's gonna be a little late, but hey, it ain't but maybe 2 acres, acre and a half or so. Instead of doing produce on it, we're just gonna put beans on it. Then we just ride down this country road and doing the country living. Y'all know my story. Say it with me now. Country living. Say it with me now. Country living. the job, I ain't gonna lie. We had to change the computer on it, which is right here, in that box right there. But yeah, we had to change the box on the computer box on it. We was, what they call it, undenial about it, because we didn't want to spend that money not knowing that's the right thing. You know how sometimes people be guessing to be the wrong thing, and then you have to spend more money, keep throwing money at it just to try to fix it. Woo, when they come to farming, you don't try to throw no money at nothing. You want to be right and be right on time. Because you ain't got no time for second guess, because you don't get that money back when it comes to electrical part. So you gotta be on your P's and Q's and kind of, like they say, roll your dice right. Man, on the big highway where all the traffic be in. Sometimes the folks just don't have no kind of respect for you when they come down the highway with their heavy equipment. You ain't doing it but 30, 32 miles an hour on the spread, maybe 26, 27, 28 on a tractor, the combine, you may be getting good 23. But they need us more than we need them. So why y'all just gonna let us stay on the road for a little amount of time until we get to the field? But nah, most of them, they wanna hurry up and get to where they going and push us out the way. Now we gotta run off in the ditch. We close to the ditch true enough, but man, we wanna keep our equipment nice and neat and clean and running stable. Don't push us off in the hole over there. There's a drop off in every other section down this road. Just give us a little time. We gonna get off the road. Yeah, they go to Johnson grass and stuff I was talking about right here in front of the church. Like I said, it ain't much. I guess get about an acre and a half, right at 2 acres. It ain't much. But instead of trying to put some produce out there and keep getting sweaty, and it's really too late in the season, but you can still grow it, and as long as you keep water on it, it'll be alright. But we ain't gonna worry about it, not this time. Just gonna go ahead and put this juice on it, some jungle juice that'll make it go crazy and die. But the only thing I hate is this little area with this 100-foot boom. And I don't know how to work this section for the very, very outside. I can turn off everything, but I don't know how to set that thing up. Cut that side of the wings off. I know how to do it over there, but I don't know how to tell right here. Yeah, I got a. I don't know. I don't think I need. I ain't on my wings up that far. What I got? SWAT controller work. We got alright. Now I got a pole right there. I got a spray it. Then I got to mix it. Then I got to bag up and put the boom across there. Then I got to stop. Open the boom up. Yeah, trying to hit them. Yard. Woo, boy. Hip rolls. They good and they bad. I swear I hate to see them hip rolls. Woo, you know. The smaller road out here in the middle of nowhere, and now 2 of us got to get down inside the ditch just to get past each other. They're gonna let me come back. We good. I think we can get by there together. It's a little small, so we can go on over. That ain't going bad. Let's go. Ooh, these beans right here are grown wings. So the deal on this field here, This is my first time spraying it after we did the burn down. Like I said, we had all the rain coming in. So we did a burn down, so now we're gonna come back in, spray it again, to kind of kill it, the Johnson grass that's in the middle. So by the time I come back again in about maybe a week or two, well, I say about 2 weeks, it'll be looking like that right there. So right now it's looking like that, but sooner or later, it's gonna be looking like that. So that's an A+ for me right there. Yeah, I got some, well, I don't really say it's Johnson grass, it's water grass, that's what it is. I got a couple sticks of Johnson grass, but I got some water grass, little, what they call ryegrass. It ain't doing too much. It kind of stopped where it's at, so you can see how the middles look. Got a couple little tea weeds, but I'm gonna take care of those also with the chemical I got. And like I say, little sticks of Johnson grass, but I got mostly water grass just down here. So it shouldn't take me too long with that deal left. So I gotta go from here across yonder. So in all, I got maybe 100 acres, maybe 120 acres I gotta do today. But it ain't gonna take me long at all. It's just that pole right there, then a few of those trees. Once I get those out the way and get my outline set up, cause this field right here flat also, so like Zorro, I'll be done in no time. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and spray this section right here, then hop over and start doing that. That guy there, he got dicamba beans, he said, so I got enlist beans. So I got, the wind is in my favor, which is going that way. Cause look at the leaves. See, can y'all see the leaves blowing? See, they're coming from blowing to the west. It's coming out the east. So that's good. It look like it may be blowing maybe 5 miles an hour. So we gonna get out there. We gonna go ahead and start spraying. Well, just left Simplot. Got a load of goodies back there. I got a load of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hey, get to writing on boxes, you know, you got a lot of stuff to get when you start writing. Told y'all I had some goodies back there. Now it's time to put it to work. It's time to put it to work. Here he come with the sprayer now. So we're going to put some water in there. They say we're supposed to get a good, what, 1.5 inches or an inch rain tomorrow. So we gotta get after it. Shouldn't take long. Like I said, 100 acres. I could do that in a few hours, because this ground right here flat. I got a couple hip rows on the other side, but the only thing gonna hold me up is going around them trees when I gotta fold in. So, but the flat ground, oh man, I'm gonna eat it up so fast. Well, so the only bad thing is now that we can't spray the whole 800-gallon tank out because the ground kind of too soft. So what we gonna do, we gonna kind of put 500 in there, then come back and put another 500 in there, and come back and put another 500 in there. We just gonna keep doing 500 till we get through the job. So bummer, that is a bummer. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do at times. Looking pretty good out here. Got a little stick of Johnson grass out here, but I'm gonna take care of that right now. Look at that, right on top of the head. Oh, he did. That's the part I hate. I got some nice pretty beans down there, and I gotta run them over just to turn around. Oh my goodness. I hate that. They'll come back. Oh. Try not to run over too much. Excuse my camera, y'all. I'm trying to turn and drive at the same time. Well, I hate that. I gotta run them pretty beans over on the end. Whew. Look at that. Look at that. Man. Man. Come on. Night done caught me. Gotta shut it down. Plus I broke a tip anyway. So in the morning